Is this recording? Uh, uh, oh, what am I wearing? I'm not wearing a scarf. Oh, oh, okay. Well, it kind of looks like I'm going on a safari. Well, wait, my hair. Oh no, my hair. Okay, really? Hmm. Anyway, that's better. Hey kids, happy Wednesday. It's Pastor Rosanna here, and I hope you guys all had a great Easter weekend. For me, I went to go see my nephews Elias and Isai. Remember?
Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, that's him. And so I went to go give them their Easter baskets and get them some eggs with candy in them. And they tried to take a really good photo, but this is what I got. Anyways, I tried. But overall, I had a great Easter Sunday. So, if you guys want to let me know what you guys did, comment below. Let me know. So, kids, for today's message, we are going to go back to our Jesus Calling book. And we're going to hear what Jesus has to say for today, April 15th, called I Will Shelter You. So, let's hear what Jesus is saying. I will shelter you. Some days just feel out of control. Your regular routine is all messed up. You feel as though you're running in three different directions all at the same time, and you're not really sure what is expected of you. Yeah, that's me. I know that you feel safer when life is predictable, when everything goes as planned. But don't be afraid. Trust me. You know, that is really true. I mean, I have crazy days all the time, like crazy times 100. And especially in these past few weeks where a lot of things are going on and changes are happening, it's kind of like when you're watching a movie and you're getting ready to watch the most important part, and like you have your popcorn or your snacks with you and you're just like anxious to see the next part, and then all of a sudden your mom turns off this TV, and or your TV freezes, or something happens and the TV knocks down and it's completely destroyed. Well, you don't know what happens next. And you're just like, oh, well, I know that feeling. And that feeling is not good. And you know what? it bothers me a lot too. I remember that one of our last messages was all about trusting in Jesus and knowing that even though life can be crazy, we can trust Him. And so let's continue what Jesus has to say. Come to me and let me shelter you under my wings. You are completely safe with me. Put aside your fears and your worries. And remember, I can use crazy days to do wonderful things in your life. You may have a chance to do something for me that wouldn't have happened on an ordinary day. So, instead of complaining about an out of control day, say yes to what I am doing in your life. You know what Jesus is saying? Jesus is saying that life can be full of unknowns. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or next month or next year or even within the next hour. And you know what? That kind of makes me feel uncomfortable because I want to know what's going on next. But we don't have to feel like that. And especially, we do not have to think like that. We are completely safe with Jesus. The Bible says that He is our shelter. And what is the purpose of a shelter? It's to protect and to hold. So, if Jesus says He is our shelter, then He is going to be our protector, and He is the one that will hold our lives. All of our fears about tomorrow or what's going to happen next with all these changes, I bet we have a lot of questions. When are we going to go back to school? Are we safe and healthy? Will I ever see my friends and family again? Or will life go back to normal? I don't have any of these answers for you, But what I do know is that I can trust Jesus. He can take all of our crazy days and do wonderful things. And so I want to challenge you kids. Look out for what God is doing. Trust God that He is our shelter. All right, kids, Miss Sana has to go, and I'll catch you guys later.